Okay, Pisces, so we have your card here. Take a deep breath, okay? What I feel in this December, it's about completion. Okay, it's about completion. It's about letting go. It's about making a decision. It's about healing yourself. What I see for some of you, it's been a rough years. It's been a rough month. It's been a rough few weeks, okay? But what I feel here, there are so many things that happen in your life. Something that making you feeling exhausted, something that making you feeling tired, something that causing you a lot of depression, something that making you feeling the pain, okay? What I feel here that you've been trying to work on this, okay? You've been trying to deal with it. But for some of you, I feel that you still resisting these whole things to happen, okay? This heart broken. You still trying to compromise. You still trying to tolerate. You still trying to understand for whoever it is who caused you this pain, or to block your emotion, to confess it, okay? To confess to yourself that it is hurt. Sometimes, for some of you, you still feel that, no, I'm strong enough. No, I can do it. No, I'm okay, okay? But what I feel that it's only blocking you because some part of you still not able to move on from whatever it is that happened that causing you this pain, okay? Because I feel, when I see your card, I feel this heavy loads, okay? I feel this heavy burden. I feel exhausted. I feel like people not able to understand me. There are some feeling also that you feel rejected by someone. You feel played by someone. And for some of you, I feel that some of you feeling hurt because somebody exposing your insecurities. And this whole things makes you feeling that you're not good enough. I'm not good enough to be loved by someone. I'm not good enough to do something. There's a lot of worries, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of heartache in your heart right now. What I see for some of you Pisces, okay? This is not for all of you, but what I see here, that for some of the Pisces, you might feel like this, okay? And for quite some time, you're trying to resist this whole feeling and keep saying to yourself, no, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. But you realize this is, the more you resist it, the more that feeling consume you. And what I see here, that some of you probably in this third party situation, okay? It can be you, it can be your partner, okay? My reading can work both way. Some of you probably finding out the truth about your partner, that your partner having another person, but you still trying to calm down yourself because you love that person so much and you trying to understand and to forgive them. But what I see, that you realize there is something that you cannot accept, that you have to heal your own heart. But this is also about betrayal. So this is not only about your partner, okay? Maybe for some of you, it happened in your workplace, it happened in your family, it happened in your social life. Probably some of your friends spreading some bad things about you, gossiping about you. They stab you on the back, okay? Maybe there are some people in your workplace who only give you trouble, okay, to bring you down, There are some people who jealous about you, about your work, and they want you to get out from that place, and they do something bad to you. This is also about your family, probably one of your family member or some of your family member not happy to see you, okay, not happy to see your life. Maybe they feel that you are having more things than they are, and they trying to makes you looks bad in front of your family or in front of your friend. Or it also can be that they trying to make bad things or influence other people. It can be they're trying to influence your partner to see something negative about you, and it's really hurt you because they supposed to care to you, they supposed to protect you, they supposed to love you. It's really hurt you so deeply, and you are trying to calm yourself. You're trying to find the win-win solution, okay? You're trying to understand them. You're trying to not to make things getting worse. But what I see, they not able to understand. And I see that some of you trying to focusing yourself into your stability, into your work, okay, into your financial. Some of you probably dealing with someone who hungry for attention. Some of you probably dealing with a narcissistic person, or a person who only think about material stuff, who only think about themselves, and make you feel unwanted, make you feel rejected, make you feel you're not the priority in their life, okay? Some of you feel like you're being played with someone when you already make them as a priority, give your heart to them, give something that precious to you. You're trying to get your balance. You're trying to move on to this calm and peaceful water, but it's still hard for you to do that. It's too heavy. It's too heavy, what I feel. For some of you, you might feel that everything is just too heavy for you. Some of you probably been losing somebody, okay? It can be your family member, it can be your close friend, it can be your partner. But for some of you, it's someone walking away from you, someone cheating on you, someone lied to you. But this is also can be you betray your partner, okay? You have another person. But for those of you who deal with two people in your life, probably at the beginning you think it's okay, but what I see that probably one of these people finding out, and it makes the situation become more complicated. And what I see that you need to make a decision, because for some of you probably you do that because you feel like you have the reason to do that, because you feel not happy in your primary relationship or primary partner, but you not solve the problem. Then it's been exposed, and you need to make a decision about it. Or you find out your partner doing this, and then you finding out the truth, and you were juggling your decision. You're juggling if you want to stay, if you want to go, if you have to keep this relationship, or if you want to let go this relationship. For some of you, probably you are juggling between two people. And for some of you, probably you are juggling between your relationship over your work or your financial, or the other way around, you are juggling between your relationship and your family. But you are juggling a decision here. because it's been quite sometimes you've been thinking, you've been avoiding this situation, you've been avoiding this conflict, you've been avoiding this problem, and you think that it's going to solve by itself, but it's getting more complicated, it's getting more worse, and you know that sooner or later you have to deal with it. What I see that you're going to deal with it, okay? And probably all of this time you still have a lot of things that you consider that makes you not able to walk away from this situation. But what I see that you going to have this clarity because you no longer want to be in this situation. You want to release all this feeling, all this negative feeling, to free yourself here. But what I see also here, probably some of you been dealing this third party situation and probably you separate with this person. But what I see that someone not able to move on, someone trying to come back, okay, to their ex, and they still got try to make a decision if they want to accept this offer or not. But what I see, this is also can be a reconciliation, okay? But what I feel here for some of the Pisces, what I feel here, this is you releasing the pain, you releasing all the heartache, you releasing all your problem, you releasing yourself from all of this situation, from all of this conflict. You want to fight for yourself, fight for your belief. What I see here that you want to stand up, you don't want people to take advantage from you, you don't want people keep hurting you, you don't want to let other people to be disrespectful to you. And this is a completion, okay? This is a completion. It is hard, but what I see here, you're going to overcome all of these difficulties, all of this obstacle here. It's not going to be that easy, but you can do it. You can get over it. As soon as you complete this whole situation, you can think clearly and you will find the answer, what you truly want, okay? For some of you, probably also, you been working on your health issues here. But you are starting to feel the improvement. And for some of you, probably you are quitting for your company or your workplace, and you're still trying to build your own business or your own project. You're still trying to gain your balance here, trying to managing everything, but it will showing you, because this is also about growth. If you want something positive, you got to clean yourself from all the negative things, okay? From all the negative people, because they're only blocking your way and they're only hurting you. And they're only causing you a lot of problem, a lot of heartache, okay? And you got to stand up for yourself. Stand up for who you truly are here. Facing your problem. Get over it. Heal yourself. And growth.